Hello everyone, and this is Stardust0123 coming into you live with something kind of special. It is called the Powder Toy or Powder Game, depending on where you get it and from what website. And this game is so incredibly addicting. I cannot believe it. It is just, there's so many options and there's so much you can do with it. It is just absolutely insane, but there's a lot to cover just in a short amount of time, considering I am kind of a very procrastinated person if you haven't figured it out yet. So what we're going to do now is, this is the basic. When you start the game, this is what you basically start off with. You can build yourself a wall on every corner. There you go. So, right up here. Yep, so then we got a wall. That's probably the most basic thing you could do besides create whatever the heck you do, which is more advanced stuff, which I'll tell you about in a bit. But the special part about this game is that there's things called powders, liquids, gases, and explosive. Now, thermite would have to be my favorite explosive. What happens with thermite, you say? Well, when it's exposed to something like, let's say fire, it becomes very hot and boils quite well. Let's throw some more thermite. Oh, it already cooled. That was pretty fast. Let's pile some more thermite on here, and we're just gonna prove how effective it is. Now you can put as much stuff as you want on here. It's just as much as your FPS can take. So be careful when playing this game, as your FPS may drop a ton, especially when you make molten thermite, because FPS is getting down to 10. This game does not run too well under a whole lot of pressure, but now anything I throw in there, I don't even know what I am going to throw in there. Let's throw in some water just to try and cool down this giant mess. Instantly turns into steam. I know, isn't that so exciting? Let me clear out some of this thermite. We might have put in a little bit too much. Yeah. But yeah, it turns into steam. That's incredible. I've never seen a game where, well, I have seen a game, but just kind of like an open sandbox feel to it, though. I'm really enjoying that. But there's so much you can do. So, kind of to prove that, the only thing I can do is load some of the stuff from online. There's engines, 3D editors, many, many different things you can do. The first thing I want to show you, though, is if we click on Reactor here, it'll bring up some really cool nuclear reactors. Now, this is one of the most exciting things I've probably seen in a game, where you can build your own nuclear reactor. I'm not sure which one I want to click on yet. There's many different. I've played most of these, actually, so I know how to use them. So, to use a nuclear reactor, most of them are just like this. You want to start the fill, and that fills that up. That's a deuterium reactor. That's deuterium being poured in there. We gotta wait until it fills up all the way, or at least up until that yellow line, where then we press this stop fill button, and that cuts it off, and no more deuterium can obviously get through. Anyway, what you want to do next is you want to self-destruct. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what the Rofus thing is, but we're gonna turn the generators on, just because we can. This might have been the reactor I couldn't figure out how to use, too. I don't know. So let's just start up the reactor. Hey, that's always good when you expose some neutrons of deuterium in the middle of the day. What that's going to do is that's going to turn on this insulation here. I believe I have to open the inner airlock. Do I? I don't know if I do. Open outer airlock. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should probably turn the Rofus on. Whatever that does. Or cooling. Turn the cooling on. There, cooling is on. No, wait, I don't think I want to do that. Turn the cooling off. Never mind. Reactor's online. What's going on? I feel slightly confused. These don't appear to be working. They don't appear to be rising in temperature. They should be cooling, if anything. How do I get rid of that? I don't know what to do. Self-destruct. Lower reactor pressure. Heat on. Yeah, there we go. Heat on. I was supposed to press that. Wow, I feel like a complete idiot now for not seeing that earlier. Now, there will be a Bandicam thing up there at the top, just because Fraps does not like recording this kind of stuff. Oh, our nuclear reactor's almost done. I know how to solve that. We gotta turn off the reactor by lowering the pressure and turning... Well, do we really have to do much? I don't know. Anyway, that's really heating up, though. And the reactor is really rising in pressure, actually. Come on, lower the pressure, man. Lower it. Thank you. Is this actually working? Not really. It's not even turning the water into steam yet. Come on. We can do this. Actually, more neutrons are actually building up in here, which I do not think is a good thing. There's like a stop reactor button. Rufus off. I have no idea what that does. Is that doing anything good? Pressure's dropping. Very fast. Very, very fast. Let's turn the cooling. Where's the cooling thing at? Cooling. Off. Right? No, on. Yeah, there we go. That instantly cools everything down. Which is really nice, because when you're running a nuclear... Oh, it's actually starting to work. It's getting hot enough. Just barely. Also, this game isn't Celsius. I wasn't sure which one it was. But now that I've pretty much disabled the reactor, we'll turn the cooling off. Or was that on? I don't remember which direction's which. Okay, that's cool. Okay, never mind. We just gotta wait till all these neutrons disappear, because we can't open the deuterium stuff yet. Okay. Is that a neutron? I have no idea what that is, but it's really freaking me out. Okay, anyway. We will start the fill again. No promises that nothing will go wrong now, because I have no idea. I actually know what I'm doing. Come on, why is it not filling? Start filling. Start filling. Come on, do I have to open it and unlock? Oh crap, oh, that's what that does. I had no idea what that did. Okay, I see. It's off, start fill. Start it. Why is it not filling? What is that? It's deuterium. I have no idea. Is it hot? It's too cold. It's my cooling. I don't know. Oh my god, we'll just reload it. There, okay, I know what I'm doing now. Start fill. There we go. Starting to fill. Meanwhile, we will turn on all 3 generators. We will, I have no idea what the Rufus is. Outputs from generators. Oh no, wait, that's this. Whoops. Oh crap, stop fill. I should have done that a little bit ago. Okay, sorry. Start reactor, yeah. Okay. Rufus on. What did I need to press last time? Heat. On. There we go. Look at that heating up. Pump. Cool. Insulation. Look at all that neutrons in there. It's like way heated. And just for the fun of it, we're going to start the fill again. Yeah! Nuclear explosion! Yeah! Doesn't that look super exciting? Let's just dump some thermite on it. Who just doesn't want to dump thermite on stuff every once in a while? Thermite is under explosives. We're just going to stick some thermite here. It's going to turn into molten immediately. Look at that. Thermite. It's like burning everything. Yeah. Ultimate destroyer in this game, I have to say, is probably the lightning. This lightning is like way extreme. It blows everything up. It's like super powerful. Because if you just like reload this and you just start like beating it with lightning, it's like holy crap. Everything is like instantly gone. But there's other stuff you can also do on here. There's like a nuclear fuser, lunar nuclear reactor. Oh, boiling water. Okay, let's get rid of that selection. What else is there to look at? Bomb, nuclear, water, nuke. I don't know. What's this got on here? It's all really exciting. Oh, destroyable city. Let's open a destroyable city. We'll see what's up. Oh, look at that destroyable city. That looks so much fun. We could just, we got bombs. So, I mean, this game is just insane fun. You will thank me for showing this to you. Download link is in the description, as always. Oh, we could just dump some oil on the city and see what happens. Oh, it instantly starts on fire. Let's start it over here. Look at all that oil. Some diesel. Can we get some diesel too? Where's liquids? Diesel. Let's top it off with a little bit of diesel. Why not? And then we will just ignite it. We'll just drop a piece of lava. Not a piece, but just a little bit of lava on it. And it will ignite. Kind of. It should have ignited. Come on, I thought this diesel burned. Well, there we go. Now it's burning. Yeah, look at that. It's really going. Woo! Fire! Fire! Also, there is Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Yeah, Bandicam, telling you, enjoy. It's really strange. You love this game. You will love it. You will learn to really love it. I'm not sure what's going on the screen right now, though. Oh, destructive bombs. Whoa, that's pressure mode. Fire display. Oh, that's awesome. Blob display. Heat display. Look at that heat. Fancy display. Oh, talk about dropping FPS. Nothing display. Heat gradient display. Alternative velocity display. Pressure display. Velocity display. Persistent display. Fire display. Look at that burn. Boom, baby, boom. Okay, bye. Wow, I get carried away.